It's wonderful to be in Hong Kong, in our office here, and many of the things we see in Hong Kong are happening everywhere. And our presence here is a reflection of our growth. 16 years ago, I left a career at the FBI, where I had headed the computer crime squad, formed it and headed it in New York, and gained an expertise of how digital evidence was really going to be a game changer for investigations, and also in learning really what goes wrong and how companies can be victimized. So when I left the FBI after a 16-year career and started the company, I held myself out to be a consultant, mostly to lawyers, and to be able to help lawyers understand how digital evidence works, how to think about what is contained in a computer, what can be established. You can even establish sometimes what did not happen on the computer, and this is very empowering. And I felt that lawyers and people who were interested in getting to the truth of a matter weren't always being served very well by a dialogue from competent experts with digital evidence designed to really be delivered to lawyers so that they could be better for their clients. If we're doing our job the right way, we're an empowering force for lawyers. So that's really how it got started. And these were cases involving regulatory inquiries, civil litigation, criminal investigations, mostly reactive, and mostly through a law firm. Today, all of that work continues, but we've also added to it a deliberately styled and designed suite of services just for security, even if everything seems fine. Because today, the way you're going to respond to an incident is very dependent on whether you've given it any prior knowledge. Have you given it any thought? Have you prepared for this? And if so, who did you get help from? So that message is resonating with clients now. Instead of picking your team on the day of the game, people are picking their team in advance and trying to see real business value in being prepared. Because whereas before, I think cost was really all people saw in security, now people are seeing it as part of a good brand value. And if you believe in that and you want to act on that, and you have a business to run, how much can you really afford to have this talent inside? It's difficult, and it's also very good to be good at this field if all you see is one company. So today where we are is 560 people in over a dozen offices, including in Hong Kong, being able to offer this kind of advice and service either in small bites or in a bigger way to law firms and to corporations.